Good morning, Yate, and welcome to the third Fort Defiance Cancer Conference of the Navajo Nation. Now we have over 300 people who have come together to help us collaborate and network on behalf of cancer patients and families on the Navajo Nation. Thank you for being here.
In looking at cancer and looking at this disease, there's a very, very, very important area that we all need to become aware of, and that is talking. We need to talk about cancer.
My name is Wilfred Brigade, and my main concern here is that I have relatives that have passed away by way of cancer.
My dad had gastric cancer, so it took his life. I hope they find a cure for this dreaded disease.
My name is Phyllis King, and I'm a breast cancer survivor. So far, it's been 2 wonderful years, and I know getting it out to my natives in my community and letting them know that they can survive cancer is one of the greatest blessings that anybody can go back and teach among their natives.
I'm Mary Dokes, and I am with Susan G. Komen for the Cure, and I'm here at the Arizona Myeloma Network's Breast Cancer Awareness on the Navajo Reservation. And Susan G. Komen for the Cure has been very fortunate to be partnering with Myeloma Network to give a grant for the Denying Breast Cancer Awareness Program on the reservation, which really gets the information about breast health awareness and breast cancer out to women through women on the Navajo Reservation.
When she was diagnosed with leukemia, and I had to leave my job, and I haven't been working since then. Financially, it's been very difficult on us because Shakira is not eligible for access, Medicaid, Arizona long-term, you name it, nothing. So we're pretty much on our own, and it's a lot of drainage on our part, but we'll just take it day at a time.
Well, my name is Megan Kelly, and my husband's name is Charlie. We're both in the music business in Nashville. We both had cancer in the same year.
My wife, Nan, was diagnosed with cancer back in May of last year. She was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, and she went through 6 months of chemotherapy and radiation, and that all ended back, I guess, in October of last year, and she's here today, healthy, well, and basically cured.
Yeah, thank goodness for good medicine. And then not long after my radiation ended last October, 3 weeks to the day, I guess, Charlie, who is a young 40 years old, was diagnosed with colon cancer, which we were stunned and floored, to say the least. But thankfully, surgery was the answer. So we understand what you're trying to do, and we applaud you for it.
My name is Laura Bauer-Granberry. I'm Director of National Initiatives for the Rosalind Carter Institute for Caregiving.
What differences have you seen in this event since you first attended?
I think it's an amazing difference. There's a lot more participation from the Navajo Nation.
This year, I'm finding it's a little more advanced along the sense that we are advancing into a lot more details about actually what the people themselves can advocate for themselves.
The resources that have stepped up has just been tremendous.
The numbers have grown and the interest level has grown. The representatives coming in from the various organizations, there are more of them, so it's really amazing to watch it grow.
It's very exciting that we now have caregivers programs, breast cancer programs, and also have the wonderful resources of the John Wayne Cancer Foundation, Komen, and others.
If you had one thing you wanted people to take home from this conference, what would it be?
Reach out and open yourself up. Let people help you. Don't try to do it alone, because there are resources and places that you can go that can give you the help that you need.
Your peers of people that had cancer, those are the people that is going to really teach you a lot. Those are the people that you're going to turn back to, because they are your teachers. Take the knowledge of what you learn, and then always examine yourself, always see your doctors, don't miss your mammogram, don't miss your whatever appointments you have, those are important. The word cancer itself is scary, but when you leave here, take it with you that there's help, there's hope.
I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see